Okay, so we're going to run this back one more time. We actually did beat the Elite Four on the run back. Here's the squad. We went through and did a whole bunch of changes. First things first, we hunted down the Twisted Spoon for Big Mac, so now he's a level 80 Alakazam that hits like an absolute freight train. He's got Psychic and Shockwave. The electric coverage is really important in the first gym because the rest of my team dies to Ice Beam. Zatalpa has the King's Rock because the flinch is really important, or it can be really clutch in a tough situation. Earthquake, Fly, Double Edge, Rock Slide. I got Charcoal for Toast, Flame Wheel, Sunny Day. Give that extra boost if we get a setup turn. If we don't, so it goes. We've got a priority move at Extreme Speed. That can also be really clutch. Fire Blast always hits. We don't have to worry about it. Big Sushi changed out Waterfall for Surf. Dragon Dance if we get a setup turn. Got to remember, Thunder Wave feels really good on the Alakazam, but his Alakazam, the champion, has Synchronize. And so if I do that again, that's not going to feel good. We won, but it didn't feel good. And then Focus Punch, Substitute, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. We're giving this a try. Horatio's stats are heavily geared towards his attack. Heavily geared towards his attack. And if there was a split, man, or if I had him EV trained differently, then it'd be a different story. But Substitute can give us a turn. We just need a setup turn, right? That's the hardest part because we get outsped a lot of the time. But when we do get the Focus Punch off, it feels really good. It can be really important against the Tyranitar if we are able to get the Substitute set up. So I will consider running Horatio against Lance to get past his Gyarados, and then that's the plan right now. Double Edge, Rock Blast, Earthquake Substitute, no changes here. Leftovers on Dave. I also went and farmed leftovers for Horatio too because there was no other good item for the Dragonite. So we're going to run it back. We're going to go get it. The rules we're using is we are not going to use any heals in the fight, but we can heal up our Pokemon afterwards. So that's the only rule we have to abide by. So we're going to hit a quick save right here, just so we can reset if we need to. But, we take our L's here as well. We won't save in between fights. Do we have the right Pokemon up front? We have Big Mac, who is almost so strong now that he just wipes the entire team on his own. We just got to be smart about it. So I think we hit one Calm Mind here, and then we just hit him with the Shockwave. We just need to remember the Jinx is what trips us up here. Signal Beam, that's okay. If they are locked into the Signal Beam, we can actually hit another Calm Mind. We just don't want them to spam Double Team over and over again. Yep, there's the first Double Team. Second Calm Mind. That's nice. That's going to mean that we definitely one-shot the Dugong. We'll use Shockwave. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, the Alakazam is pretty good. We just hit Shockwave again. We don't mess around. That second Calm Mind is really going to do us wonders here. The Piloswine, we switch over to Psychic. Unless it is not very effective, I'm pretty sure that Psychic with Twisted Spoons and 2 Calm Minds one-shots pretty much every Pokemon. That's why the only Pokemon we really have to worry about is Jinx here. We're going to hit Shockwave, even though I'm pretty sure we would get away with a one-shot. Oh boy. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened last time, too. The lovely kiss, man. All right, now we just got to wait for Big Mac to wake up. He's going to full heal. We're going to try clicking Psychic and see if we're just able to brute force the Jinx down. Because what's going to happen is now they're going to use, like, a Confuse. Wake up, Big Mac. Wake up. Oh, my goodness. It's the same thing that happened last time. This Jinx, man. 3 turns of sleep. Ice Beam shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. The issue is that she can just chip me down because she's got so many effects on me right now. There you go. Wow. That was a long... Come on. Brother. Okay. Like, do we just want to switch in? Yeah, I guess we do. That's... Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna switch in Toast. I think that an Ice Beam is coming up. They're gonna try to knock me out. That's Big Mac out. That's too bad. Yep, we tank one of those. It's possible that we outspeed the Jinx, but then we run into the problem of the Lapras. That's the shame with the Jinx. Really, I shouldn't be trying to fight the Jinx with the Alakazam because we know what happens. Yeah, lovely kiss puts him to sleep. Oh, brother, we're outsped. Man, this Jinx is the bane of my existence. I think we can wake up. I think we've got it. The Attract, man, holy cow. Wake up, Toast. Wake up, buddy. Psychic. Live, Toast. Wake up. Gosh darn it, man. Man, they really locked me down there. Okay, next. Yeah, see, now this is the problem because we all died to Ice Beam here. So we're gonna try getting Horatio out there. We could probably send out, actually, Zatalpa. Zatalpa would probably do the trick here. Let's Thunderbolt. We live one of these. Right, Horatio? Oh my god. The Jinx is absolutely messing us up. Alright, Zatalpa's faster. And we can get him to flinch. Here it comes. Big flinch. Oh, that might just do the trick. I gotta remember that Rock Slide is super effective against Ice type. Now, the trouble is that this Lapras is extremely bulky, and both of our electric type moves are locked down right now. So we're gonna fly, because this person's also gonna try to use... The Lapras is gonna try to... Yeah, they've got like 2 super effective moves. So we just have to basically chip her down. That's a third, 33%. If we live one of these, I would love to live one of these. I don't think it's possible, but... Oh my god, we did. Okay. So I think maybe we try to... We just go for the Rock Slide and flinch. Plan. Oh yeah, she's ice. What am I doing? Never mind. There you go. Easy peasy. Check plus. Wow, hard fought, but a check plus nonetheless. Alright. Gosh, that Jinx, man. I gotta remember that Rock Slide is the answer to that Jinx. I just outspeed her. Okay, we get to use some items on our Pokemon now. Okay, now this guy, Toast does actually shine. So here we go. Bruno starts off with 2 Steelix, and we don't miss with Fire Blast. It just doesn't happen. Because they both hit me with like a Rock Tomb, which is super effective against Toast, so we just don't mess around. The Sunny Day, I don't know. I thought it was going to be a good addition, but it feels like just outspeeding and just hitting him with super effective is the move. Yeah, I mean, you know, we don't miss with Fire Blast, so might as well. take it. We don't miss with Fire Blast. It just doesn't happen. And then we move to the fighting types. We've got Hitmonlee first. Or is it Hitmonchan first? It's Hitmonchan first. We will do our damnedest. I think maybe we hit him with the Sunny Day, and then we go for a Fire Blast again, because I don't think we one hit. But it would be nice if we could, like, set up. We do outspeed, which is nice. Wow, he's got Rock Slide. I'm glad we don't get flinched here. Yeah, so now, if we can hit with Fire Blast, it should one-shot him. Let's see. 64 Toast, 65 Hitmonchan. Oh, man. Okay, well, Toast, valiant effort, buddy. We should have just clicked Fire Blast 2 more times, I guess. But good news. We have an answer, and it's a level 80 Alakazam. He uses a Hyper Potion, and then we use a little move called Psychic. We're not too worried about the rest of this. It was really just the clean switch. That's what we were looking for the Alakazam. And then we've got a solution. Yep. We don't even worry about it. I do feel bad for the back half of his team here. It's hard not to. Sunny Day, putting in work. Psychic. Yeah, no Calm Minds necessary. We're at the point we're beyond Calm Minds. The Twisted Spoon Psychic does the trick. We lost one Pokemon. That's a lot less complicated than the first fight. For our team, at least. We revived Toast. Valiant effort, buddy. He also didn't miss a Fire Blast, which I'm very impressed with. But, as I said, we don't miss our Fire Blasts, so... When would we? I don't know, but he didn't. And I'm proud. We use a very helpful full restore on our now level 80 Alakazam. Man, Toast and Ratio did not pull their weight, though. Toast got outsped by the Jinx, got put to sleep, didn't wake up, and then died. And then we switch back to Old Reliable here. And I think we just, I mean, honestly, I think we just click Psychic. For a lower level Big Mac, we might have needed to worry about the speed of the Gengar, but Big Mac is now like a... He's like a national threat. He's like Dr. Manhattan showing up in a Pokemon battle. Just obliterating his opponents. Yep. Oh, a level 70 Gengar. No Shadow Ball for you. No, sir. Now, the Misdreavus, I can't remember what the typing is. I know that they cast Will-O-Wisp. I know that they're Ghost. Is it like Ghost? It's not Ghost Dark, because otherwise Psychic wouldn't work at all. I think we just click Psychic and see if we knock them out, because they're an unevolved form. They're not a Mismagius. It's just neutral damage instead of... Yeah, I mean, you know. Another day, another dollar for old Big Mac there, but... Super effective is basically guaranteed KO, and neutral damage is usually a KO with the Psychic. The only thing we have to worry about is that Jinx for the Psychic. Otherwise, we can just click it the entire time. And Big Mac just levels all the way up to 81. Yeah, you know. Some people say that over-leveling isn't fun, but I'm having a good time. It's very satisfying to see Big Mac just absolutely wipe the floor with all of these Elite Four members. I'm feeling daring today. I'll keep my level 81 Alakazam in the front of my party. Yep. There's Gyarados. My physical attack stat has been affected. If he uses Thunder Wave, that's really bad, so we just use Shockwave. We really don't want to get paralyzed here. Going slower than the rest of this team is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I mean, you know. We need our boy, Big Mac. Kingdra. I think he uses Dragon Dance here. We can probably afford a Calm Mind. I don't think he's going to outspeed me. I'm not too worried about that. It's interesting, because I don't think he has physical moves. I think it's just for the speed that he does that. It's a strange little dissonance there. I guess we could use... is Shockwave neutral effective? Or is it super effective? I can't remember. It gets the dragon typing as Kingdra. We've got one Calm Mind down. I think we Psychic. We just rip it. Yeah, neutral damage, one Calm Mind. No problem. And a crit, you know, it always helps. I'm not going to complain. We can use Shockwave. He'll probably use, like, Outrage. We have a Calm Mind up. That's funny. I thought that it was, That's bad. Live? Holy moly. A crit? That is not good. Psychic! All reliable. Holy cow. Alright, we're not out of it because, I mean, you know, we're on our first Pokemon, but, like, that does suck. I think we just use Psychic again. That Earthquake quit. That Earthquake crit was bad news. But luckily our boy is pulling through. It certainly helps that he's, you know, he's way over leveled. Alright, we use Psychic again, we just get down some damage. If Big Mac goes down, that's okay. These guys are bulky as hell. Oh, well, you know. Yeah, Big Mac absolutely soloing Elite Four lands. Dude, we'll take it every day of the week. Shouldn't have used Dragon Dance on your Kingdra, bro. Oh, that dastardly dickwad. Now, this is the guy I need to set up for. He starts off with Mega Heracross. And we do have an answer to Mega Heracross. I think it is Toast. But we need a clean switch in this. So I think that we need our boy Horatio to get a chance to set up. Now, this is the trouble. Because if he uses Mega Horn, he started off last time with counters, which let me get a whole bunch of setup with Horatio. But I cannot for the life of me remember what the deal was with Ice Beam. I think it just was doing like only a third of his damage, of his health, which was like horrible. Meanwhile, Toast just like one taps him with a fire with the fire move. So if we can get Horatio to do the trick here with substitute, where he uses counter, and then we're able to make it through. He switches to Mega Horn like halfway through though, and then of course he uses all of his healing potions because he's a dirty, dirty cheater, and that's why nobody likes him. Heracross. What an awesome team, man. I'm so jealous of his team. Yeah, there's the counter. So then here's the trouble. We use Ice Beam, and because our special attack IVs or EVs are all gorked up, we don't do that much damage. And he's, I guess, you know, we're running into the opposite problem here. Yeah, it's just neutral damage. Yeah, I don't. It's like it does a little itty bitty amount. And then we switch to Thunderbolt because we're panicking. Oh, he switched to Mega Horn faster this time. If we can get a crit with one of these, I would absolutely love that. Mega Horn, no, nothing. I can't tell which one of those did more damage. Yeah, see now, this is the trouble. Yeah, it still does more than a quarter of our damage. Yeah, so here's the trouble, man. The substitute fades, and we just don't have a real answer. We need a crit. And he's figured out to not use counter over and over again. So now if we can get a crit, let's see if we can substitute. That's okay. That's fine. Man, that is a big Mega Horn. That's half of our health, man. And so I mean, geez, I guess, yeah, he's outspeeding us with the Mega Horn too. This Heracross means serious business, but we'll take it. And then he uses if we don't kill him here. Oh my gosh, we got a crit. Okay. Now, theoretically, okay, we leveled up. Oh, he sent out Charizard. Wow, he usually doesn't do that. Okay. Why is he sending out Charizard? Let's see. Oh, Dragon Claw. Oh my gosh. Of course he uses Dragon Claw. That makes a ton of sense. I totally forgot he had that move. Well, I've got bad news. Because that's really our big answer to that's really our big answer. We're gonna try to the Tyranitar is gonna pose a problem for us. We're gonna use Rock Slide and see if we can flinch the Charizard. We're just so fast. And we've got a super effective move. It's physical damage. We one-shot him. We love to see it. Okay, that's great. We love to see it. Okay, great. Gyarados again. Now, see, now the Intimidate actually does something to us there. We are going to use Rock Slide. And we miss. Okay. It's getting a little dicey here. Oh, he used Dragon Dance again. Double Dragon Dance is bad news. Because I think he Hyper Beams. Which is a pretty powerful move. It's only half of his health. This is not looking good, folks. We're getting outsped. Probably a Hyper Beam, right? Wow. A third Dragon Dance. He's really going for the sweep. Let's get a crit. It's one time. Yes, 2 times. I'll take it. I'll take it every day of the week. This is the trouble right here. So we have one stage down. We're -1 on attack for Zatalpa, which is why I wish that he could use like Swords Dance or something, but only, you know, Rhydon can learn how to do that. I think Earthquake is fine. I think it's super effective because he's rock and ground. So we're gonna do a little bit of prayer. We're gonna employ. Oh, yeah, and see now that's not good. Because he has Thunderbolt, and then he also has Aerial Ace too, which is a big problem. If we can sneak one more Earthquake, I'll be happy. And then we can get in there with the Gyarados that has Surf. And then we just got to worry about his Alakazam that has Synchronize. Yep, Thunderbolt, that's okay. We get a clean switch into a Surfing Gyarados, and unless he chooses, for some reason, to use a healing item, we should be okay. We're a little underleveled, but Big Sushi, you know, they do things in their own time. They also get hit. Oh, well, I think that Big Sushi has the leftovers on, so I think that we actually negate the Sandstorm, which is very funny. And then we hit him with a Surf. No problem. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, here's where I ran into trouble last time. I was like, I'm going to be a smart boy. I'm going to use Thunder Wave, and I'm going to be faster. Now, you know, I'm saying it out loud, and I'm going to do... I want to do the exact same thing again, because it guarantees that his Alakazam is slower than my Alakazam. But we really should just... We should just click Earthquake and just move on with our lives. Because he doesn't have very high physical defense. So if he uses Calm Mind here, which is possible, I think maybe he uses Shock. Does he have an electric move on it? Dang, man, my memory's getting tested right now. Let's use Earthquake and see what that does to him. Yeah, Calm Mind. See, now this is the trouble. Because if we don't like to tap him with the Earthquake, we're in big trouble. Okay. The Sandstorm is probably going to be the thing that saves us here. I think we just we pray. No, okay, that's bad. Live, Big Sushi. Live, yes. We'll take it. All right, last mon. Executor. Okay, now Earthquake does neutral damage, I think, but we can. I'm pretty sure we can Thunder Wave without fear here. Yes, we can. To paralyze, that cuts his speed like crazy. We get a clean switch for Toast, who clicks one move and one move only. It's Fire Blast, and it never misses. It's my favorite part about it. Okay, he's super paralyzed, so it's possible that he'll roll the paralyzed. Is Charcoal enough? Yeah, Charcoal is enough. Charcoal, Fire Blast. And we just don't miss. Come on. Come on, let's fucking go. Nice job, Toast. Champion Dickwad, you never stood a chance, man. Why did you lose? Oh, don't worry. I called your grandpa. He's going to come explain it to you. Here he comes right now. I'm disappointed in you. It's my favorite part. That's my favorite part of this whole thing, is that Oak shows up and his grandson, who's just done the exact same thing that we just did. And Oak says, man, my flesh and blood, you suck. You suck. You suck prolifically. You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Oh my god. Oh man. Meanwhile, random child moved in next door. You come with me. You're my grandson now. Ahem. Dude, this team has got its quirks. But I absolutely love it. Childhood fulfillment achieved. Horatio did not pull his weight. Zatalpa did overtime. Arcanine, Toasty, good. Big Sushi, of course, the GOAT. We didn't even get to see Dave, but we did amazing. Good job, everybody. Screenshot taken. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Then we watch our rival sprint off into the distance, very upset. His mean grandfather. Very unkind. It just cracks me up. And the wordless protagonist looks back, sprints off. That's the game. Man, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. See you next time.